Hey guys, welcome back to Hoof Hub. Today we're dealing with a white line lesion down near the toe on this outside claw of this cow. I'm going to scrub it off here quick and we'll get to the video. Before you watch this whole video and are sad and depressed when it ends, I'm sorry about it, but the whole video cut out as I was filming it, so you missed the last kind of 30 seconds of the trim and then just putting the block on, so you don't miss a whole lot, but just enough so that it might seem weird when it cuts off. Anyway, this cow came in limping pretty good, and we are going to tear it apart, and you might see what a rock does to this whole foot. Anyway, keep watching, and we'll keep you up with details here. Right away, as I picked this foot up, you can see that dark spot down in the toe, and that was a gimme for me to know that, hey, that's where the issue is. And so that's kind of where I started. I prepped that inside claw, and I just barely trim it. I want to flatten it up a little bit just to make sure nothing's wrong with that hoof immediately. And then I turn all my attention to that outside claw, and I will focus on that and show you guys what the issue was here. As you can see, right now I'm digging out this rock, and that is the culprit to this entire problem. So you can tell it's pretty sharp in my hand there, and it doesn't take much. You get a 2,000 pound animal to step on a rock like that, and it'll puncture and do some damage in a hurry. So we're going to try and fix her up and get her the best we can get her, and you can see just how much damage this rock did.
I was gonna say, with the rock being in the hoof, what's the weirdest thing you've taken out of a hoof?
Well, you guys probably saw it in a video. It was just a needle. If you go back in our page, you can see, I think there's a short there. It's a short video. It's only about 20 seconds long. But I pulled a needle out of the heel bulb of a cow. And that was one. Another one I never got on videos before I started the page was a an electrician staple kind of deal. So it was one of those wide ones. Luckily it hadn't punctured in, it was just laying flat, but it was fully embedded in the hoof. And so that was kind of interesting. Other than that, it's pretty just common stuff. It's loose rocks and a lot of manure. So that's about it. But yeah, if you guys want to check out that needle video, go back into the page and
We can link it.
I take it back. We'll link it so you guys can look at it if you want. Anyway, see you guys later. Thanks for watching.